please, with the fucking microphone in your fucking mouth.
There's not another one?
No, only two.
Yo, what's up? My name
There's
is
only two?
Cthulhu. Welcome
Oh, we
to.
drank two. That's right.
Oh,
Give one to
shit.
Josh then. Give one to Josh.
Alright, then give me another Pacifico.
I'll just kill the Pacifico. Look, this one's mine. Your dad
I
opened
mean,
it.
you're gonna do this.
Alright, let me finish this one real quick. I still have like half a bottle.
I'm gonna crack. I'm gonna start the podcast with the.
No, we're both gonna start.
All right, cool.
That's the ideal. And then Josh with the open bottle.
The open bars?
Get the open bar. You could hear me, right, Josh? Testing 1, 2.
No, yeah.
That's really.
We're live, bro.
Well, no, we can't do it. No,
Yeah,
dude,
no,
there's
no,
hella,
Do you not see this?
there's hella noise.
Do you not see this? Bro, we're live right
cool.
here, right now, bro.
Cool.
I'll just hold on to it. You know, I'm the sound guy, I guess.
I got
You're
it.
the sound guy.
I'll do it.
All right,
Tall cans?
Are we ready?
let's see. Let's just do a test real quick.
Okay. I hate Andy. He's fat.
Damn.
He has
mad
diabetes. It's kind of fucked
bro.
up. But
It's sick.
we need to start a GoFundMe for him to get him to Planet Fitness. I know it's only $20 a month,
But what does John think about that? Is the real question.
you
John,
think that we should get a GoFundMe for Andy?
John, what do you think?
GoFundMe for Andy so he could lose weight.
It's gonna be one of
Dude, the
those
more
fucking-
every 20 pounds you lose, you're gonna get $1,000.
every 20?
Every 20 pounds.
30.
Every 40.
Okay, 40.
I mean,
It's gonna be one of those commercials from Africa. It's like send 5 cents to save a homie.
no, you know.
Save a homie.
Save a homie.
I wouldn't save anyone's homie.
5 cents.
For
fuck
5
you,
cents? Maybe like
I'm just playing, bro.
I would do it if it was $1 because
Pity
they have
money.
those dollar a month programs. I want it to be tax writable.
That's right. We could say you're going through a church and you're mentally ill. We could say you're a little retarded, and you know.
You got that
like,
little
yeah. You already look a little. I mean, it is what it is, you know.
What you really think about that subject though? 5 cents just to save one African American every 5 cents, bro.
You want to
Hear
get
me
into
out,
that
yeah.
subject.
Hear me
Okay,
out.
now you're being racist.
But, it's
what
on
is-
national, worldwide.
Does pizza
I
pizza
think-
cost 5 cents?
Pizza
I would
cup-
do it if it was 5 cents. Look, bro, this is already 15 cents right here.
No, you're fucking on crack.
And
Dude.
then tomorrow it's gonna be 30,
Bro,
and then you just
Think,
keep going.
think about it. Like back in like the 1990s, 80s, 70s, all the movies were like 35 cents a pop. Now it's like fucking $20 a person.
17, but.
Fuck you.
I kind of miss it when it was that cheap, to be honest.
You
Dude,
weren't
you
even
were
alive.
in the 50s, you stupid bitch. The oldest you were was like $7, dude. And this $7 on a Sunday. You fucking idiot. What are you talking about?
I was
I missed it when it was that older. What were you fucking what?
I wasn't a thing, but still, like, the way people talk about it, it sounds hella dope.
Bro, was it just me or did Dan said you weren't even $7? Bro, I was like, wait, what?
Look, dude. The thing
I
is
miss
that
that
the
in all
thing
the
is that when they
gibberish,
ask me
to
for
be
charity
honest.
at a store, I say no all the time. I could have the money, but I'll say no.
Like one of those people that wear all in
If a
white.
homeless person asks
white
me for money,
soldier
I'll be
suit?
like, be real with me. Are you gonna buy meth? Or you? I swear to God, I've said that before. Me and my friend had been like, are you gonna buy meth or do you want us to buy you beer? And most of the time they go, buy me beer. And I'll shoot them a 40. I don't care, dude.
Let's go on a commercial break real fast. Welcome to our first podcast.
Episode 1.
Hello,
One.
everybody.
Bitches, whores, sluts, prostitutes, white people, black people, gay people,
The handicaps,
straight people, the retards,
the blind.
anything.
That was a lot.
Yeah,
I mean, but anyways, let's continue on. So what are we
My
drinking?
name is Daniel.
I'm
I
Josh,
smoke
and
meth.
I'm Josh, and I'm drinking a Pacifico right now. And you are, sir?
my name is Cthulhu, but everyone calls me John. Hello, everybody. I'm drinking.
Call him John. Don't ever call him that stupid
I'm
name.
calling.
I look at Cthulhu. That one's
Cthulhu.
pretty hard.
I'm drinking a Broken Skull IPA, not sponsored.
But
Like
shout
Cold
out
Stone.
to Stone Cold. though.
Shout out to Stone Cold Steve
But
Austin.
hold on. Next time when you sponsor us, Pacifico, because I love you,
Or Stone Cold.
or any beer besides fucking Steel Reserve
You got it. We drink it. We
and
get
for
fucked up.
and for Loco.
And for loco.
Nah, you know what? Four Loko sponsor us. I don't give a fuck.
I'm
Send me a
fucking
Four
down.
Loko. I'll chug like 4.
I'm
and I'll fucking
fucking
black
down.
out.
I don't really give a fuck. Four Locos are wild though.
Oh, dude, I have a bunch of Four Loko stories.
Don't ever try the gold for local.
That shit's gross.
That shit tastes like duct tape, literally.
I would
duct
not
tape.
drink it.
I think the gold Four Loko is probably the best flavor.
You're fucking crazy.
That's fucking disgusting.
You're-
bro. Shut the
You
fuck
like
up.
if you like drinking for local, bro. You like grabbing your homeboy's cock at this point.
Shut the
Yeah, you're gonna. You can't tell me like a little cuffy, with the Four Loko, my guy.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
Okay.
Drinking a Four Loko is like sniffing a homeless person's ass.
I
You know,
wouldn't
you-
want to do either.
You know, you wouldn't want to do it, but you're gonna do it.
Okay.
I've
Yeah.
never found myself in that situation, dude.
It's a bad metaphor, but
Okay.
you get it.
Yes.
You get it. No, the gold Four Loko tastes like a Red Bull with fucking vodka, bro.
It does not taste
Yeah, it
like
does,
Red Bull.
The red one?
No,
I've only had the gold.
the gold one. Gold one's
Okay.
fire.
It's fucking disgusting.
I haven't had it in probably like 6 years.
It's like having a hot Bud Ice.
No,
Damn.
it's nasty. A hot
It's like
Bud
having
Ice.
a hot Bud Ice.
If you could relate to that, I can.
Yeah. All the alcoholics could relate to that.
No, I know what you're talking about,
Okay.
and a hot Bud Ice does not taste.
It
anything
does.
Like that. No, I'm gonna say no.
It does. If you like licking pennies like your whole life, that's pretty much what a cold Four Loko tastes like.
Licking a penny's fun.
Josh, you got something to say about this?
I just really don't like Four Locos, bro. Like, I'm not. They're disgusting. I'm more of like a light beer type of guy,
The-
like Coronas, Pacifico. Those are my fucking ones.
The fruit punch tastes really good. Gotta give it that.
With the fruit punch for
The
Loko.
fruit-
For Loco,
Yeah, Four Loko
okay.
fruit
You know,
punch.
I tried that one.
What are you talking about? The fucking the green and red can,
I'm talking about the red can.
bro. That shit tastes like throw up.
No,
And
they-
I'm only saying that because I've thrown up off that shit. Let me tell you, I used to go to flyer parties. A flyer party is where you pay $5 to get in someone's backyard and get fucked up when you're 12,
Okay.
and that shit is terrible, and it's not safe. But I did it, and
It's
I don't
pretty
care.
fun.
It's a fun time, and you're fucking inhaling Nas, and you're back there chugging. You're not chugging it because you have 3-4 locals and there's 4 of you, and you're passing the 4 Loko around like it's fucking joint, and then you're passing the Nas balloon around like it's joint, and then
Okay.
you're all end up fucked up, and then your mom picks you up, and you're like, wow. On the way home, you're like, damn, I regret this, and then you throw up, and then your mom goes, you're an idiot, and then you smell it for a week. You smell the fruit punch taste for a week. So let me tell you what. The fruit punch was nasty.
I kind of like it because it doesn't taste like the gold one.
I'll drink to that. I'll drink to
What were you gonna say?
Dude, honestly, bro, the green apple one tastes kind of like ass too, but I would have to force myself to drink that one. You know?
I feel like at a certain point we all just want to get fucked up, so we force ourselves to drink something that we don't really
Like-
want to drink.
Like something burn, like throat-y, some shit like that, like an IPA.
Oh, like very like.
like very bitter.
I feel like the best way to describe an IPA is like very bitter.
It's like
you know?
sweat.
Have you
like-
ever like put
An
like a
IPA
whole
tastes like sweat.
Or like
Like
if you're crunching on leaves.
like it's like getting a mouthful of cinnamon in your mouth and shit and trying
No.
not to cough. That's how a fucking IPA will taste like to me.
I don't know, dude.
It's like
Dude,
having
don't you smash them for? Didn't you smash them for like a
So-
whole month?
Okay, let me tell you. Me and my friend, who will remain unnamed, until I'm allowed to say his name. We drank IPAs for a whole summer, which means we drank them for like 2-3 months straight. We went to Bevmo, not a sponsor. Don't.
not sponsor. Hashtag not sponsor.
Hashtag not sponsor.
You gotta say that.
Not endorsing it. We went to Bevmo. It's expensive as fuck. We would buy Ballast Point. We would buy all these crazy like known ones, and then we get random ones. One time we got this one that had a grapefruit in the front, and it tasted so disgusting. But we were just drinking IPAs, and we would get so fucked up. But also we had nose candy. So IPAs with nose candy was a fun time.
I think nose candy in general is pretty dope to have.
Yeah, I wish I had nose candy now. I'm retired. I'm a father. but
Bro,
I miss it sometimes.
But
hella, dude, honestly.
hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag not family sponsored.
Hashtag
Hashtag not PG.
hashtag drugs are not fun.
It's not fun, but
It
except
is.
for the last batch you gave me, that kind of fucked me up my whole experience of. I thought I was literally gonna die on the way home.
No
Tell me
way.
about the
On
last batch.
Yayo?
Tell me about the last batch.
Okay, so
On Yay.
so my cousin's like, "Yo,
Like,
Me.
Dan
You
Bam,
could say me.
Daniel right here, literally right here in the mic." He's like, "Yo, I'm bored. I'm depressed. I'm sad."
bruh.
Wait, hold on.
I'm
He's
sad.
like, "There's nothing to do." I was like, "You know what I said? What's your address? I'm fucking coming over with the 24 pack." I show up with the 24 pack of Modelo. We're watching movies. We're fucking laughing. We're listening to music.
Oh, that's right.
What movie did you watch?
We try to watch. I want to say.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Well, it was
Hey,
literally. We're watching.
Anytime you do
yeah.
Yay, that's the movie to
We're
watch
watching
after,
Wolf of
if
Wall Street.
anything.
I'll drink to that real quick. You know, everyone,
water.
everyone.
Wolf
with the
of Wall
water.
Street,
With the-
Leonardo, bro,
Yeah.
my man.
Okay.
So we get to the part where we watch Wolf of Wall Street, and Daniel's like, "Trying to do a line." I was like, he's like. I was like, all right, fuck it. We're like about almost done with half of the gram that we have. The gram that we have, and I already feel like throwing up, passing out.
Dog, no way.
And then mid movie, Daniel goes, "I don't want to watch a movie. I want to listen to music." Every fucking time we can never finish a movie. This fucker wants
No
to listen.
way.
This fool wants
Fuck
to listen to
off,
music.
bro.
This
guy's
fool literally
not
wants to
annoying.
listen to music every single
If we're
time.
watching Wolf of Wall Street, I want to watch the full movie.
Daniel's like, "You know what? I don't feel like it. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna just watch
Music
some
videos.
corridos real quick."
Yeah, bro.
And then
Let me input.
okay.
Let me input. I'm high on coke, dude. You think I don't want to
Yayo?
listen to fucking
Yeah.
Yay
videos?
from
Dude,
Yay.
Like,
Some
You think I
Kanye.
don't want to listen to music?
I feel the temptation of like the high after I go to the restroom. Dude, at this point I'm stumbling. I feel like I want to throw up.
How many lines do you think we took? Probably like 5.
Dude, we literally finished a whole fucking gram.
I had half a gram, no?
No, we finished a whole gram by
It
ourselves.
was a fat ass rock.
It was a big ass bag. I was a fucking. You had a little, you know,
Oh damn.
you know.
There's some probably cokeheads out there that are probably like, oh, Graham, that ain't shit.
That shit. That
But
shit.
whatever,
sounded-
bro.
Bro, that shit.
We ain't that type
Hold
of
up, I'll tell
crazy
you a
ass
story. Hold up,
motherfucker, bro.
Let me interject.
A little
with
bump is cool.
Let me interject with this story.
Okay.
What Josh just said, some cokeheads don't think a gram's a lot because one of my cousins who I don't get along with anymore, who judges me because I did coke, used to do coke back in the day, and he's like, one time he was like, "Oh shit, dude, I went to Vegas and I did coke and I was in the restroom for an hour, like 3 hours taking a shower," and I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah." He was like, "It was the worst birthday ever. I thought I was gonna die," and I was like, "How much coke did you do?" And he's like, "I did a gram. That's not even a lot." I was like, "Bro, what?" I was like, "A gram's a shitload for a person. I've done a gram by myself, and I thought I was gonna die." I was like, "Dude, if you get some good coke, a gram's a lot. Like, you're not supposed to do a gram of coke by yourself. Some people can, and you're a champion if you can. I don't endorse doing drugs at all or doing coke, but good time."
So,
You got to do coke in Vegas at least once.
Yeah,
I
dude.
want to try that.
Oh, dude, one time I went to Vegas, right, and we're staying at the Excalibur. You know what the Excalibur? The one
Low
that
key,
looks
I
like
like
a
the Excalibur.
looks like a
People
castle.
talk shit about it, but it's hella dope.
It looks
Honestly.
like a castle.
We're sparking up.
So we stayed at the Excalibur, and there's a gas station across the street. I think it's a Chevron.
Across the street from the Excalibur, right?
Yeah, where not the bridge. It's like probably like 5 minutes away from the bridge, but it's across the street from the Excalibur. And I was like, me and my friend were like walking outside, and we're like trying to walk the strip again. And then I was like, "Hey, dude, let's go to that gas station. Let's get some beer." Because in Vegas, every gas station sells beer. Like, every fucking, no matter
Let's
where
go.
no matter where you go, they sell beer.
In Cali, it's a privilege if the
Yeah.
gas station sells
Oh,
beer,
dude, if a
bro.
gas station sells, and then it's like
It's a
$1,000.
privilege.
But we were walking into the gas station, right? And then there was a white guy, and he was like, "It's closed." It was a white guy and a guy behind the register.
They're
And
probably doing the same thing
Hold
you
up.
were gonna do.
hold up, the white guy was like, "It's closed," and my friend was like, My friend was like, "No, it's not closed. We just opened the door, right? Right? We just opened the door, right?" And then he's like, "No, I'm telling you, it's closed." And my friend's like, "Dude, we're just gonna get some beer. Like, let me just get some beer and we'll leave." And then I looked at my friend and I looked at the guy and he had his hand in his pocket and I backed my friend out and I was like, "Dude, they're robbing the gas station."
No way.
And my
You're
friend's like, and my
lying,
friend's
bro.
like,
You're
and my friend,
fucking
and my
lying.
friend's like, "Nah, you're stupid, bro. You're tripping." And I was like, "Nah, they're robbing the gas station, bro." And then we pulled out, and then
Like
as
in the
soon
middle
as-
of the whole
yeah,
altercation.
as soon as we pulled out, like 2 seconds later, the guy runs out with the money in his hand. Like if you see it on a TV show with the money in his hand crumbled up, just running with it. And then the guy from the gas station walks out and he's like, "Dude, this is the second time this week that I get robbed. I'm tired of this shit." And he's like, "Fuck this. I'm tired of this. This
And he
is the
just
second
dipped?
time." And no, he's just like, "I have to wait for the cops now."
Damn, that's fucked up.
And me and
bro.
my friend were like, "Damn, now we have to walk to the CVS to get fucking liquor store." And that shit was all the way up the street.
The problem with the Excalibur is that it's at the far end of the strip. It's
I
not
wouldn't-
like you're near Caesar's Palace where all the action's at.
I wouldn't say that though. Would
I
say
mean,
that-
it's a cool because it's close, but it's like, bitch, if you really want to get hella deep into the strip, it's probably like a 10-minute walk
No, I
or
feel
a
like
15-minute walk.
I feel like the Excalibur is probably the perfect amount of distance where you walk enough where you're drunk and then your drunk wears off on the way back. Does that make sense?
I get what you're saying.
So it's enough to walk. It's so you from the Excalibur you walk and it's enough walking distance to get everything and then walk back and then take a nap and then do it again the next day. You know what I'm saying?
The Excalibur is next to the
It's not
it's
far.
next to the
It's
New
not
York,
far,
New
dude.
York.
Yeah,
and
it's
I
not
like the
far.
New York, New York.
It's not far, dude. The Excalibur is probably one of the best, if not the best, hotels to stay at.
Was it really?
There's a lot of bad reviews about it though. That's the thing, you know.
What people hate,
I consider myself a Vegas travel
Tours?
tourist, but an amateur version, like a very
Very amateur.
very mid.
Very new to everything.
Definition of mid is me as a Vegas traveler because I don't even live in Vegas, but I enjoy the video content for it,
I would say I've been
and
to
I love the New York. But I heard very bad things about the
Hold
up.
Excalibur.
Me? Yeah. I've been to Vegas multiple times. Right?
I never been to Vegas at all.
What?
How is it? Me and my friends planned to go on his birthday, but he ended up wanting to go somewhere slightly closer, like Lake Tahoe, like by next to Big Bear. But that's,
That's
pretty,
pretty
much
dope.
it. That's
It's
pretty
the
much.
same thing a
yeah.
little bit. I feel like you get more of that outdoor vibe.
That's how close I've been to outdoors since like outside of my house at all.
Okay, so Vegas is just a big bar.
A big bar.
Okay, you don't want me to explain?
Okay.
What I
Please.
mean by big bar is that you could drink anywhere. Like you could be walking on the street with
That's
a
cool.
fat ass tall can. Fat tall can. You could be
Tally?
walking on the street with a Fat Tuesday that's as tall as me and a 12 pack. But they have to be cans. They always have to be cans
Oh, no glass.
and no glass because you
Hashtag
can't break
no
it on
glass.
people.
Yeah.
So
not good.
it's a big bar. And it's very ghetto.
Wait,
It's
what was
not fun.
Yeah.
There's some fun stuff to do, and it's a good thing to experience, but it's not a vacation destination.
okay?
You feel what I'm saying?
What?
Is it like that picture you sent me of the giant ass skinny fucking drink? You had
That's
like
a
a
Fat
cherry.
Tuesday. Yeah,
That should look like yeah.
yeah. That's a Fat Tuesday. That's like a slushy.
They have
slash
them
vodka.
everywhere though. There's like different versions of that. I know there's one that's called like Ariana's Daiquiri or something
The
like that.
fuck?
They're called daiquiri bars is where you buy them at. Fat Tuesday is a daiquiri bar because that's the type of drink it's called.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can see, dude, girls' weekend. Them bitches have those fucking drinks in their hands, bro, for sure. Like those bitches that go to Miami, they'll definitely have those drinks in their hands if they go to Vegas.
Okay, so let me tell you, when I went with my boy, and we saw the robbery, right? We got a Fat Tuesday.
Oh, so back to the story.
Okay.
We got a Fat Tuesday, right? And the Fat Tuesday came with only 5 shots.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, 5 shots. I was like, can you make it 10?
What?
And she was like, 10? And I was like, yeah, make it
She
10
was
shots.
tripping balls about it.
It's like,
She's
make it 10 shots, dude. Like 5 shots for a fucking like big ass drink.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, you really want 10? And she's like, yeah. And she just looked back and she screamed at them, they want 10 shots. Oh my God. And we got 10 shots. And I finished half of it. It's 100 ounces of alcohol. Okay, hold up. Then we went to a pizza place, right? Like a fucking Pizza Loco or whatever.
What the
Like
fuck?
a no, like a
Las Vegas.
like a Pizza Co. Like
Vegas.
a pizza, like the
A
Vegas
pizza
Pizza
place.
Co.
Vegas has Pizza Loco now. Guys.
Yeah.
Hashtag not sponsored.
That's 626 area, bro. Shout out if you fucking
Shout
know
out
what
to
that is.
Vegas, my guy.
Hashtag it's like a Pizza Co. A Pizza Co. If you guys don't know, it's a very popular place around Duarte, Baldwin Park, and Covina. The pizza's pretty good. It's cheesy. It's delicious. Not a sponsor. Don't go.
What he means by that, it's around the LA area. Not a lot of people know about these city names.
What's around the San Gabriel Valley?
San Gabriel Valley.
Thank you.
So I'm sorry. So we went to this pizza place, right? We got pizza and wings, and then they had drinks. They always have a drink menu, so we asked for it, and we were already fucked up. So we ordered 3 fish bowls. If you don't know what a fish bowl is,
Okay.
it's a big fish bowl filled with alcohol. So have you ever seen a goldfish in a bowl? That's filled with alcohol. It's
Like a
fucking
10
crazy.
gallon.
Yeah, it's crazy. And we chugged the shit out of it, and then we blacked out, and we went back to our rooms. And
You
then
magically got to your rooms.
Well,
blacked
no,
out.
I wasn't blacked out. My friend was. He was very intoxicated, and it was very annoying to deal with him. But me and his brother were very good, and we knew how to handle our shit. But it was a very good time.
Back to the subject. I was doing coke with Daniel.
Oh my
We
gosh.
forgot about that completely, but I had to remember. We were about
right.
like almost half a gram in, and then we were about to almost finish it until Daniel decides to listen to music at Wolf Wall Street. Hashtag not sponsored.
Oh yeah, back to the Wolf.
Back to Wolf Wall Street. I go to the bathroom and I'm fucking stumbling between everything, and I'm trying to not look fucked up in front of his sister and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm like fucking tripping balls, looking at the mirror. I'm like, I can't see.
Hashtag my sister is 22. 22. She is not a kid.
What is this, a fucking
So
auction,
then, bro,
What
what
the fuck
happened
is
when you got out of the restroom, bro?
that?
Like,
No, I'm still in
you
the
gotta
restroom.
finish the story.
I'm still in the restroom for like another 20 minutes because I'm tripping out looking at myself in the mirror.
Off coke.
Dude, off fucking cocaine. Hashtag not sponsored.
After you-
Hashtag.
Half-
Dude, I'm like looking at myself. I'm like, dude, one of my eyes is going very low as the other one is in, and then my fucking pupils expand so fucking much. I couldn't even piss right in the fucking bathroom.
Dude, you
Luckily-
gotta sit.
Luckily, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just sit down. Actually, I had to sit down for it. I'm like on my
Bitch.
phone. Daniel texts my phone like, "Where the fuck are you, dude? Where the fuck are you?" I'm like, "Hold on, dude. I'm finishing up." He goes, "Okay." I go back, and then at this point, I just feel like puking everywhere. We just
Damn.
ate some chilaquiles, fucking, and then
I'm pretty hungry.
I couldn't I couldn't stand up and everything, dude. Every time I'm like huh. And then I get outside and the dude, we're watching Wolf of Wall Street and now we're just listening to music. And then my other friend's like, "Yo, are you good?" I'm like, "No, take me home, bro. I feel like fucking I'm like
No,
dying."
You're pleading.
We get in the car and I'm like motion sickness. I'm like, "Yo, pull over. I gotta throw
Dude,
up.
bro.
I can't throw up." I'm like forcing myself, and
Damn.
at that point I'm throwing up blood to the point I'm forcing myself to throw up.
Damn.
I was literally cutting my insides of my mouth with my fingers.
Damn.
I get
bro.
home. Next thing you know, my mom thought I was dead.
Yeah, I
Dude.
got a message the next day.
Daniel gets a message from Mom Molly.
I almost cried.
What happened? What happened to John? What happened? He's saying he can't sleep.
Bro,
he's not
You're
moving.
a burn, bro.
And I didn't. All I said was, "I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep."
Straight burn.
Dude, honestly, all I say was, "I'm tired. I want to go to sleep." Okay, and she's like, "Yo, he's not breathing."
Damn.
Calls up his sister and shit. And he calls me like I didn't answer until like a day later. He calls me and I was like, yeah. He goes, dude, I thought you were dead, bro. I was like, nah, I'm tired. I can't sleep. I'm just tired. He goes, okay, your friend was calling me. He thought you were dead. I thought you were dead. What the fuck?
Dude, you're wrong.
It
Bro,
was
why you
one of-
disappear for
It
a
was
day?
one of those things where we did
A little too
cocaine.
much.
We did and I know my stuff. I know my cocaine, and I've gotten it from the same person. And hold up, and it's been good. And I know it's not bad because I did it and I didn't die. You know, so I know I wasn't giving him shit, and he knows I wouldn't give him
I think
shit.
you just pushed yourself too hard on your first
No,
time
I think
on
what
Yay.
happens. No, it wasn't his first time.
No,
I think what
really?
happened is that we drank too much
That's what happens when you do Yay, bro.
and we did too much at one sitting, and he just never felt that like anxiety moment. I think that he did too much, and I think it's funny, but yeah, I did cocaine for a very long time,
Yayo.
and I think it was a fun. When he was saying that, I pulled out a baggie out of my pocket and I just like slapped it around. Jeez, I'm thinking about it now, and it was okay. So I hung out with these people. It was a guy. It was two of my guy friends, and it was a girl who was a lesbian. And we would do cocaine, right? And then we would go to like
I like
underground. We would go to underground raves, and then she would have friends who were actually just straight women. And then it would be, and I talked to her about this recently, and it would be 6 of us. So it would be me, my homie, and my other homie, and then it would be my lesbian homegirl, and then 2 of her friends, and we would all walk into a restroom together, because it was a one use all restroom, you know, where it was like just one toilet in there, but it's a pretty big room, and we would all walk in there, and then we would all walk out at the same time. And I thought it was funny that, and then sometimes it would be like 5 girls, and then I would walk in there with them, and we would all do blow, and then it would be 1 girl, and then it would be five guys walking out, and then we were all doing blow in there, and then everyone just looked at us weird, like, what the fuck are these people? Do they have an orgy, or what are they doing?
That's
No,
what it
we're
looked
just doing cocaine. We're doing a gang of cocaine.
Long story short, I didn't throw up on the way home.
That's the best part.
Cutting down all of that, I just felt tired and very my lungs destroyed because I tried to force myself.
Hashtag no blood.
Hashtag no blood. I'll take a drink to that. Hashtag no blood.
Hashtag
But,
Yayo's kind of cool though.
Yeah.
Honestly.
We that was like
you just
the
gotta
worst.
do a little bit.
That was the worst batch I ever had,
That's some good shit.
and I only done that like 5-ish times,
That's some good shit.
literally in my whole life. I'm
That's
23. Happy birthday to me.
No,
Hashtag
bro.
happy birthday to- My boy.
March 18.
Happy birthday to
Happy
John.
March
Happy
18.
birthday to John.
Yep, that's me.
18, my favorite
Thank
number.
you. 18, my favorite. Lucky number 18.
It is a lucky number, bro. Not gonna lie.
All that said and done, have fun what you're gonna do, and don't die doing it.
Just do fucking Yay.
Listen to me, I'ma set you free. Yeah.